What's going on, everyone? Donovan PNS at your service. Hey, today's thought blog. I wanted to talk about 2BD, um, to be determined, and just have some things to share about that because I know day to day with stress, different anxieties going on in life, it can get pretty discouraging. Get pretty down about things, and you have to fight to stay determined, to really be determined in what you're going to do with life and decisions you make, steps you take. And it's that determination that keeps you going, that helps you to focus on your goals, on your dreams, and to really be a model for other people. Three things about being determined I wanted to share. Um, I think one of the big ones is that you have to let go of the weight of the past. Yesterday is gone. It's yesterday, and I know when I think about that, all I can think about, really, if I'm going to think about yesterday, as far as weight, I want to think about something good, the positive things that went well. What were my strengths of yesterday? What were the things that I can build on coming into today? And you may be thinking about relationships or character issues, but bringing that weight from yesterday into today in a negative light really doesn't help because you're not dealing with it. It hasn't been dealt with, and so today, when you brought the present of today, my second point is that you have to work on strengthening yourself today. You can't be so wrapped up in yesterday that you're not working on yourself today to be your best. You blew it yesterday. You blew it yesterday. I know I've blown it a lot of times, and so am I going to carry that into today with a bad or just Debbie Downer attitude? No, I can't because I've been blessed with another day. Um, so why waste it thinking about yesterday? Um, Especially the bad points of yesterday. If I'm thinking about yesterday, I mean, why not think of something good, good memories to keep you going into today and build upon that? So my first point was getting rid of the weight of the past of yesterday. The second point was focusing on strengthening, developing yourself today. Just working on your strengths, working on your character to be what you can be today. And for number three, you know, focusing on the future for just being stronger for your future. What is that like? I mean, just being strong to step into whatever. I mean, just you think about even the strength of your body. You exercise, at least you try to exercise. You walk, you run, you lift weights. That strengthens you. Well, that strength carries you to another day. But if you don't exercise, if you don't do anything to strengthen your body today, there's a good chance you won't be that strong for tomorrow. So you want to work on, I know I want to work on and continue to work on being strong today. Well, what does that mean? It means making the right decisions. It means making strong decisions for today that won't cause me to stumble, that won't cause anyone I care for to stumble as I, get ready to approach another day, God willing. Uh, so when I'm focused on the future, when I'm ready to step into the future, that I'm strong. I'm not weak purposely, being weak to step into the next day. The fourth thing I want to share is that, we talk about uh, not carrying the weight of the past into the day you're giving, to be strong for that day, and to focus on the future. But I really pray that's not all. That's not all possible without really gracefully doing it, giving yourself grace. God gives us grace every day that we truly don't deserve. So if God gives us grace, shouldn't we give ourselves grace? If God gives us peace and love, shouldn't we give ourselves that? As well as others. And some of us give others that more than we give ourselves. But you have to gracefully walk throughout your days you're given. I mean, you can't rigidly walk. That's. I mean, can you imagine that? You imagine someone as they're jogging or whatever, or a marathon. You walk sometimes, you run sometimes. But if you're rigidly walking or you're rapidly walking all the time, you're going to burn out. You need to pace yourself in a way that you're giving yourself grace. You're giving your body and your mind time to process things, time to enjoy things, and not be so anxious, so uh, rigid in your thinking, so rushed in life that you don't enjoy stuff. You don't enjoy it, and gracefully giving yourself, gracefully walking, you know, within your life, it helps you. And giving that to others as well, because we all need that. God gives us a lot of things, but I think we take it for granted. Like, we don't have those things. But when you really stop and think about peace, about love, about grace, we have those things if we apply them to our lives. So that's just my video thought blog for today. To be determined, and I hope it encourages you. Um, I hope you're inspired, because we need to really be that. We need to really be determined, to be better people, to be stronger people, uh, to truly be our best, because we're put on this earth by the best, um, to be our best. So I really want you to think about that today, to be determined. And like I said, the 4 points of shared word is, one, really breaking free from the weight of the past. Two, being strong in the present. Three, really just focusing on the future, being strong for the future. Four, gracefully walking. I mean, that's I don't know about you, but that's a big one for me, is that you want to gracefully walk. I mean, it just makes me cringe. I mean, just you don't want to be rushed all the time. You want to have a calmness about you. You want to have a peace about you. So grace helps you with that. And then once you recognize that, once you see that, okay, I can calm down. I can slow down. I can slow down the pace a little bit. Not to a point that I'm lazy, but to a point that I'm just enjoying this. I'm just enjoying the process. I'm just enjoying this time, but I am moving towards the future. So I want you to think about that. How are you going to be determined? And as most of you know, hey, I'm starting this YouTube channel. I'm starting this channel just to really to be determined. And as I'm being determined, I'm sharing it with you. And as you'll see in different things coming up as I put on this channel, um, how I've been I've been determined and how I want to stay determined. But really for me is the fourth point I share about gracefully walking. I'm really trying to focus on, because that involves a peace, that involves a timing of growth, and just really, thinking about God. So think about those things today. It's kind of sporadic in my thoughts, but um, leave comments. Share this with someone who you think would be encouraged by it. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to put out more stuff. I'm going to talk more, and I really would appreciate it if I hear from you as well, because I'm not doing this to talk to myself. So I know there are others out there that that definitely feel things, and I'll share more with you as we talk more, because there are so many things that I want to share. But anyway, to be determined. This is the video thought blog for today. Donovan PNS. Out. Peace.